Yo, what's up everyone? It's Matt, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to get some pretty godly aim in less than a week using AimLab. What's AimLab, you might be asking? Well, I'm going to answer that question and any other questions that you have. Calm down, I'm not throwing you into the video just yet. I'm going to be explaining a few things, the effectiveness of AimLab, and how you can tell if you're improving or not. And I'm also going to be showing what drills I'm going to be using. I also forgot to mention that AimLab is completely free. There's going to be a link to the download in the description. Alright, let's move on. The first thing I'm going to be covering is what tasks or practices you should be looking into. My absolute favorite mode is Spider Shot for flicking. I feel like this task has definitely changed my aim, and I noticed improvement from like the first or second day that I used it. To find the drill, you're going to want to head over to the training section, tasks, flicking, and Spider Shot, and click play. You want to make sure that you're on gray box and using the 9mm or the shadow. Personally, I prefer the shadow because it looks cooler, but that's just me. Once you're in, it'll show you a short video just explaining the task, but I'm going to be doing that for you. So once you're in, just click to start. This is a very simple task. It's really just snapping back and forth and practicing your flicks. Now, I would recommend this task for head clicking. Any FPS player knows that headshots are key. For the next task, once again, head over to training, tasks, flicking, but this time you're going to be clicking grid shot. And again, gray box, 9mm or shadow, your choice. This task is really just snapping back and forth between 3 different targets and seeing how fast you can do it. I really like this task because it helps you practice moving between different targets at a high speed. It's useful in really any game. Now for the third and final task. Head over to training, tasks, but this time you're going to go over to tracking. This time we're going to be selecting motion track. Same settings as always. In this task, you hit one target in the center and then follow the target that remains after. It's a very useful drill because the targets are moving at a pretty high speed and they are kind of small, and tracking is really important if you want to get those shots in. Moving on to the next section, this is how you can tell if you're improving or not. AimLab has a ranking system. If you head back over to the menu, click the big badge, and look at all of the ranks here, you can see that the lowest rank is Bronze 4, and the highest rank is Grandmaster 1. These ranks are given based on overall accuracy, performance, speed, and just really doing well. It's a good way to tell if you're improving or not because you can just think, hey, what rank was I at when I first started, and what rank am I at now? I also forgot to say, I'm Ruby 2. It's not bad. Looking at the next topic, I'm going to be covering how much and how long you should be practicing your aim every day. Honestly, 15 to 20 minutes a day just doing random tasks will really help improve your aim. If you just stick to the ones that I showed earlier in the video, you should be pretty set and you're going to see improvement almost instantly. One thing you need to make sure of is that you're using the right setup. By that, I mean making sure that you have the right mouse, one that fits your grip, and making sure that your sensitivity isn't too high or too low. For my mouse, I use the Geforce Hati, or the Hati, not sure how you pronounce it. And I prefer to play on a slower sensitivity, so I'm playing with 650 DPI. Depending on which mouse you get, most of them come with a DPI button or a software, and you can adjust it there.
Oh, but what if I don't see improvement, Matt? You're a liar.
Well, Little John, I have something to tell you. If you don't see improvement, there's probably a reason. One of the reasons might be you're not doing the right tasks, or you're just moving too fast. It's good to go at your own pace when you're aim training, and you want to make sure that you're not trying to do something that you aren't capable of. It's always great to start at a low point and then move into an even better higher point. Whew, have I said enough yet? No? Let's keep moving. Now you might be wondering, where should I start with improving my aim? It's good to focus on one certain aspect of it. Maybe it's flicking, maybe it's tracking, or maybe it's even sniping. To figure out which one you need to improve upon, try them all out and then see which one you struggled with the most and then work from there. Now I'm going to be covering something that a lot of people have different views on, your crosshair placement. For games like Valorant, when you're heading around a corner, crosshair placement is key. Actually, throughout the whole game, crosshair placement is key. You want to make sure that you're aiming above head level and not at the chest or anywhere below, because someone else could already have better crosshair placement than you and they're going to get that shot off first and you're dead. Alright, I believe that covers just about everything you need to know on how to improve your aim in less than a week. Remember, if this video is helpful, to drop a like, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment if you have any other suggestions or need help with something. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.